Rebounding's never a glamour stat, but it wins you games.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Jackson finds Cunningham. Over MP, and that one's good. Cunningham's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, that's a shot that Cunningham is very comfortable with. No problem with the mid-range.
MP, the pass to Whitehead. Here's Thomas. Ellis with a rebound. Pistons trail by 3. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And, Coach, how about the Thompson twins making their impact felt in the 2023 draft?
Yeah, Brian, we've seen twins in the NBA before, albeit not very often. But these two made history that draft day, becoming the first pair of twins to be selected in the top 5 of the same draft.
Now here's MP. 10 points for him. And Thomas gets it to go on the assist by MP.
Yeah, good work by MP, noticing when someone else has a superior opportunity to score.
Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Ellis passes to Cunningham. Over MP. And it's Cunningham missing.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Now here's Murray. Still without a bucket. 5 to shoot. The Nets need to get off a shot here. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And finished off by Stewart.
Thunderous jam from Stewart.
Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. MP against Cunningham. Pass to Whitehead. Back to MP. Takes a 3. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got 4 rebounds in the game. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Jordy Fernandez. They were concerned with Jaren Jackson Jr. on both ends of the floor. Coach saying defensively, Triple J covers so much space, a blocking machine. And on the other side of the ball, Jaren has serious skill for a man of his size. He's a tough game plan for us. Jaren Jackson Jr., a two-way menace. Brian?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Cunningham finds Thompson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Thompson's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's MP. There's the drive. Oh, and the dunk by MP. Grant, it's going to be hard for MP to match his crowning achievements of last season, winning the Finals MVP for the 2nd time.
Well, you can count on one thing. If they do return to the Finals, MP will be ready to go. There isn't a player in the league that enjoys the big moments more than MP.
Well, we've got a developing story here. Standing by remotely, we go to our 2K insider, Shams Charania, for the details.
Hey, Brian. The Cleveland Cavaliers are not complacent. They are already making transactions. They were able to acquire the 7-footer Ivica Zubac. He's a presence in the paint who'll clean the glass and bring them some more size and rim protection. I'm told they feel very strongly about how big of a piece he'll be for them moving forward.
Always great to hear from you, Shams. Thanks so much. Here's MP, following the score by Detroit. Thomas passes to MP. Back to Thomas. The 3 is up. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Ellis. Yet to see a basket. Stewart, the pass to Cunningham. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
You can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Nets.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
And the first one at the line is good. All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
And he makes the first but misses the second. Rim protection and shooting, so important. Jaren Jackson Jr. has both of those skills, Stan.
Yeah, and look, Brian, it's rare to find guys who can do both of those things. Shot blocker at the rim and stretch the defense at the other end. Guys like that are hard to come by.
He's been a defensive player of the year. Maybe we'll see him in the three-point contest one day. And so it's Brooklyn with it, following the score by Detroit.
Always ready to fire. Murray brings a lot of value in catch-and-shoot situations.
Stewart outside. Cunningham outside. Over MP. And it's Cunningham missing.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Back to MP. Cunningham with some nice D.
The defense does just enough to alter that shot.
Thompson finds Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
Well, you can see Thompson working on his passing and expanding his skill set.
Cunningham against MP. And MP throws it down. How about MP, Grant, earning his second first-team All-NBA selection last year?
And MP told us he really wants to make it there again. First-team All-NBA is the elite of the elite. An incredible honor for MP.
Here's Thompson following the bucket by Brooklyn. Here's Ellis. No points yet. Here's Cunningham. Oh, he drilled it. He's shooting 3 for 8 from the floor.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
MP against Cunningham. MP, the pass to Thomas. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 5 here tonight. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Detroit. 8-point game. And that one's good. Cunningham's got 9.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
MP against Cunningham. And Claxton throws it down.
Good passing instincts from MP. You have to reward guys for getting open like that.
A minute 50 left in the first quarter. Back to Cunningham. Pass to Stewart. To the middle. And we got rapper Lil Tecca in the house tonight, supporting his Nets.
Look at you, B.A. I mean, you know, he grew up in Queens, but his allegiance lies with the Nets. It's not uncommon to see him courtside here in Brooklyn.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, it'll be fun to watch Asar Thompson develop over his first few years in the league.
So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Drummond's checked in for Claxton. Clowney comes in for Murray. Johnson, he's checked in for Whitehead. And Isaiah Joe subbed in for Thomas. Both free throws good from Thompson. And there's 1:38 left in the first quarter of the game. MP against Cunningham. From deep, MP. Williams grabs the board. Pistons trail by 6. Down low. And Williams punches it home.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Drummond to screen on Cunningham. MP. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
.103 left in the first quarter here. Nails it from beyond the arc. And MP has been cooking up some things off the court. His brand new signature shoe is set to release in the near future.
Well, you just look at MP's popularity coupled with Nike. Pretty much everyone's going to want this shoe. In fact, I already want this shoe. First edition. I'm going to pull some strings. I'll grab you a pair too, B.A.
Here's Clowney in his last outing with 12 points. MP outside. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Clowney. Here's Drummond. Releases from the wing and drills it. And it's a 9-point Nets lead.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Cunningham with the ball. 9 points in the game. And he nails the jumper. Cunningham's got 11 points.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Nets out in front, leading by 7. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Brooklyn.
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
Isaiah Joe is out there with MP. Then it's Cameron Johnson. Then it's Andre Drummond. And it's Clowney in at the 4 spot. So that's the Nets 5. And here's Cunningham. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on MP.
Yeah, there you see Cunningham's willingness to take contact, to battle for his shot inside.
And he drops the first. And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Grant.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, NP in the last matchup against the Celtics just played phenomenal. He contributed 42 points and was locked in from distance. It was impressive. What a game for him, and against their rivals no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on, see if he can't replicate that performance. Well, he started out with 3 triples in the first quarter, but he hasn't been able to connect from distance here in the second.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Holland. Sasser outside. Nice shot from 10 feet out.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Cunningham against MP. Now Joe launches it. Williams grabs the board. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Here's Sasser. Buries it from 3. Sasser's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
MP against Cunningham. The kick out to Johnson. Back to MP. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Goodwin. Pistons trail by 6. Here's Cunningham. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot, so he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Pass to Holland. Oh, rejected by Drummond. Outside Joe. Back to MP. Power move from MP.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Sasser outside. Fires the three. Rebound Brooklyn. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. That'll be the second of a two-game stretch at home. Joe, the pass to MP. There's a screen. And he lobs it up top.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. Pistons trail by 10. Pass to Williams. To the inside. Oh, MP with a block.
Wow, MP was ready for the shot and timed the block to perfection.
Puts up a three. MP buries the triple.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Sasser, right side. Inside. Williams passes to Cunningham. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Cunningham's got 7 points here in the quarter. Brooklyn leading by 10. MP outside. Pass to Joe. There's the three. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Joe's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Cunningham, and he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Cunningham's got 20 points. Cunningham against MP. Nice job by MP converting in tight.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Pass to Williams. Sasser with the ball. Here's Holland. Back to Sasser. The three ball. Can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far. MP against Cunningham. Now MP. 28 points for him. And that one good.
They're really working the paint now.
Now here's Sasser. Pass to Williams. Cunningham on the wing. Oh, what a move by Cunningham inside.
Well, yeah, that's why he was the #1 pick back in 2021. Cunningham showing there that he can dominate games.
And here's Johnson. And it's out of bounds. The last touch by Holland. And here we have the 2K leaderboard with last year's best three-point shooters. MP, #1.
Distance shooters are so accurate these days. It's a real honor to have topped that list.
A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Nick Claxton, he's checked in for Drummond. Keegan Murray comes in for Clowney. Whitehead, he's checked in for Johnson. And it's Thomas in for Joe. Detroit on D. Trailing by 13. Picked by Murray. Here's MP. He takes it in. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yes, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
Cunningham outside. Pass to Stewart. Now here's Thompson. And the slam. Dunk by Thompson.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Thomas outside. On the wing, MP. And out of bounds, Detroit will have it. The Pistons making a switch here. Sasser's checked in. Here's Sasser. 5 points in the game. Pass to Ellis. Back to Sasser. The three. Brooklyn pulls it in. Coming into this, having notched a win against Boston in their last game.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
Well, it comes down to preparation. They were ready for that game and kept the crowd out of it for the most part.
Pistons trail by 16. Thompson outside. Pass to Stewart. Here's Ellis. Thompson scanning the floor. Now Sasser. Just 5 to shoot. Over MP. And again, the Pistons missing.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Thomas passes to MP. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got 5 rebounds in the game. Jackson outside. Pass to Sasser. Lets it go from deep. And it's Thomas with the rebound.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Asar Thompson. That's his first foul. And Jordy Fernandez calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And so it's Brooklyn. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be back in a moment.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Brooklyn Nets. And guys, I want to talk for a sec about the talent level in this league. In fact, I'd say it's never been better.
You sure about that, Ernie? I sense Shaq getting restless over there.
Hey, my mistake, big fella. Someone put crazy talk on the teleprompter. I was just, going along with it for giggles.
I'm not giggling, Ernie.
Come on, try it. Come on. I bet I can make you giggle.
I'm ticklish, Ernie. I'm ticklish. I don't want to
Come on. And let's move on to that first half. Talk about a rough start for the Pistons.
They've been a step slow to close out on shooters all night, and that's why they've given up so many threes. Come on, man. Show some hustle.
Perimeter D, apparently not their strong suit. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And so MP will bring it up for Brooklyn. They lead by 11, setting the floor for the Pistons. Isaiah Stewart out there with Thompson. Then there's Cunningham. Then it's Jackson. And it's Ellis in at the 2. Thomas misses. Detroit shooting it at 52%. And Stan, after starting his NBA career playing at center, the 6'8 Isaiah Stewart, more often now a power forward.
Yeah, look, Brian, he's improved as a shooter. He still looks more like an old school big at the 4 spot, but he can step out and stretch the floor.
MP, the pass to Claxton, and stolen by Cunningham. Cade on the move. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, that was all Cade Cunningham. What a two-way play.
Brooklyn leading by 6. Second half getting started, about a minute played. Whitehead shot is good.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Jackson with a screen on MP. Cunningham passes to Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he makes it on the layup. Thompson's got 22.
Yeah, very hot start out of halftime. Making their first 3 shots, getting the looks that they want, and knocking them down.
MP, the pass to Thomas. From 13. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Thomas has got 12 points in the game.
Well, you guys know I love analytics, but I still like the mid-range, especially when he's taking the shot.
They haven't missed a beat coming out of the locker room. A perfect 4 for 4.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, the Pistons have struggled despite the improvement of their young cornerstone, Cade Cunningham. He said, quote, "This league rewards winning. People are going to say everything I'm doing is empty and meaningless until I win games. That's what I plan on doing, and once I do that, all the other stuff will come with it." Guys?
That's a great perspective to keep right there, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Ellis. Back to Cunningham. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. The rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
And it's Isaiah Stewart with a foul. That's his first foul of the game. Here's MP. Give him 35. Pass to Thomas. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. And now an 11-point Nets lead. Thompson outside. Three-pointer Stewart. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Whitehead. On the wing, MP. From the arc. The shot off that time. Pistons trail by 11. Thompson outside. Pass to Ellis. 6 to shoot. The Pistons need to get one up quick. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And meeting those expectations. I mean, this is what we all wanted to see from Thompson on offense.
MP, the pass to Murray. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Stewart. For Detroit, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Cunningham against MP. Jackson outside. The 3. The rebound by the Nets. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one. Thomas, right side. On the wing, MP. Three-pointer. Ellis with a rebound. Ellis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Thompson. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got his 7th rebound here tonight. The drive by MP. MP, a screen on Jackson. From deep, MP knocks down the triple. MP's got 38 points.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Pistons trail by 12. Here's Ellis to the paint. And stolen by Claxton. Murray for 3. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Thompson passes to Cunningham. Nice touch by Cunningham inside.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Thomas outside. Pass to Murray. Fires the 3. The rebound by Detroit.
He is just so deadly from out there. You would expect that to fall.
Well, as we see more of Thompson, I think he's going to get better looking for his teammates.
MP outside. To the middle. Here's Claxton. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well. Hitting his guys right in their spots. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Brooklyn.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. Really great when you see it in action.
Also, they were ultra consistent from outside, hitting a high percentage of those shots tonight.
MP with it. He's got 38. Here's MP taking it inside. Pass to Clowney. Second shot opportunity. The rebound by Jackson.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
And Stan, you got into coaching right after college. When did you know you wanted to be a coach?
Brian, that's easy. As soon as I figured out that I didn't have much of a future as a player, I knew I wanted to stay involved in the game. I wanted to coach.
Cunningham against MP. Pass to Whitehead. Screen by MP. Thomas, left side. 4-3. The rebound by Detroit. Here's Ellis. Now here's Jackson. Thomas defends. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. MP looking around. Pass to Claxton. He's locked in. Dreams his 5th shot in as many attempts. Here's Cunningham. He's got 31. And here's Jackson. Thompson outside. Going inside. And he banks in the layup. Thompson's got 6 in the quarter.
The athleticism of Thompson showing up right there. I mean, just explosive off the bounce.
MP against Cunningham. From deep, MP. The rebound by Detroit. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
And how about Jaren Jackson Jr.? Another second-generation player that we have here in the NBA.
Yeah, Brian, and his dad was a winner.
Nets leading by 12. We've got Cameron Johnson. MP is out there with Isaiah Joe. Then it's Andre Drummond, and it's Clowney in at the power forward. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Here's MP, and there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Cade Cunningham. And picks that one up.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
That free throw misses.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
Pistons trail by 13. Pass to Goodwin. Sasser outside. There's the triple. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit one from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
Inside. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by MP.
Nice pass from MP. Assists like that signal a well-run offense.
Here's Cunningham. And again, no good by Detroit. Brooklyn leading by 15. MP inside. Now here's Joe. Sasser defending. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
The first free throw is good. It's both from the stripe. Pistons trail by 17. Pass to Williams. Now Cunningham, covered by MP. Oh, using his size. Look at Cunningham.
I mean, he does everything on the floor. Cunningham always with max effort.
Here's Clowney. Outside Joe. Now here's MP. Pass to Joe. For 3. And the Nets miss again.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
For Detroit, they've gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. Cunningham with the ball. Williams, a screen on MP. To the inside. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Drummond. Joe on the wing. 4th quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. The drive by MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
MP on a mission there to get to the bucket.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. Over MP. And again, no good by Detroit.
Big margin of error right there. You have to work for a better shot.
Pass to Joe. MP outside. Back to Joe. Shot clock at 5. And here's MP. Back to Joe. From behind the arc. And he can't get that one. Pistons trail by 17. Cunningham with the ball. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th. Sinks the tray.
Yeah, Cunningham can very effectively run an offense. He knows when and where to move the ball.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the 4th. Cunningham against MP. Pass to Joe. Outside Johnson. Here's MP. Sasser with a rebound. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And here's Cunningham, covered by MP. Back to Cunningham. And he gets it to go from the high post. Cunningham's got 13 in the second half.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
Drummond to screen on Cunningham. MP. MP! The flush!
Oh, a wise move by MP. Calling his own numbers in the 2-man game.
Sasser outside. Pass to Cunningham. Over MP. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
And here's MP. From deep, Johnson. Yet another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Williams passes to Cunningham. Sasser outside. No one near him. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
MP outside. Pass to Clowney. Fires from deep. And Cunningham pulls it down. Pistons trail by 13. Out to the right wing. Down low. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Holland. Holland's got his third assist of the night. MP outside. To the middle. Here's Drummond. And another dime for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
The Pistons have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Claxton, he's checked in for Drummond. Murray comes in for Clowney. Whitehead, he's checked in for Johnson. And it's Thomas in for Joe. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Will Hardy was going over with his team. And it was a frustrated huddle. Coaches and players were angry about the turnovers. Players trying to hold each other accountable. They're fed up with sloppy play. Let's see how they respond. Guys?
Appreciate the report, Allie. Here's Cunningham. Rebounded by the Nets. Murray's got his 4th rebound in this one. MP against Cunningham. Here's MP. MP beats the contact.
Yeah, and let me tell you, guys, I've seen a lot of great players come up in this league. MP is as focused on winning as they come.
Poke loose. Fast break, Brooklyn. Ball's going up the court. Yet another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense. Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Thompson left side. From downtown. The rebound by MP. MP's got rebound number 7 tonight. Murray finds MP. From deep. And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist by MP.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Back to Cunningham. Jackson outside. Pass to Thompson. 5 on the clock. Shot to stop the run. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Murray against Thompson. Murray passes to MP. And a miss there on the triple.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Back to Thompson. Now Stewart. Launches a 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 6 assists in the game.
Well, give Stewart room at the arc at your own risk. He'll stretch the floor whenever he can.
Thomas outside. Here's the 3. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Cunningham. Rebound Brooklyn. They led the game at 1 point by 20. MP drives in. Murray looking around. Back to MP. Pass to Whitehead. Beyond the arc. And again, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Here's Ellis. Out to the wing. Stewart, the pass to Thompson. To the paint. Here's Cunningham. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Stan, you coached so many rookies over the years. What are some key things you like to see from a player coming into the league?
Well, look, you've got to have a guy, Brian, that's ready to compete at that level and has to bring that every night. From there, it's just all about learning. There's going to be mistakes, but you want guys who can learn and improve at a consistent rate.
Is it true that defense is the fastest way into the coach's heart?
Well, it's certainly a way to gain confidence, that's for sure.
Pass to Ellis. You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, B.A. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
Oh, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a 3-point play. It's on Nick Claxton.
Well, you talk about a guy who could start for any team in the league. That's what Jaren Jackson is all about.
MP outside. A minute and a half left in the fourth. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Great defense from Jackson Jr. He's a former league leader in blocks.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Nets.
And it was dueling 3-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
Yeah, and I loved his attitude tonight. He really had that scorer's mentality. Absolutely no one was stopping him.
Pass to Ellis. Thompson outside. Cunningham outside. Takes the 3. Nails it from 3. Cunningham's got 42 in the game. Now here's MP. Three-pointer. The shot, no good. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. We'll see you next time.
Another game, another win. Back to work tomorrow. They talk the talk, but you walk the walk.